In this video, I'll show you how to track changes in Google Docs. In Google Docs, the feature that works like track changes is called suggesting. Instead of changing the document directly, your edits appear as suggestions that can later be accepted or rejected. Google's official help page for Docs explains that this is the standard way to review edits without immediately replacing the original text. To start on a computer, open your document in Google Docs and look in the top right area where the editing mode appears. If it says editing, click it and switch to suggesting. After that, any text you add, delete, or replace will show up as a tracked suggestion rather than a permanent change right away. This is the main workflow people use when they want to track edits in shared documents. Now begin editing the document as normal. When you type new words, they will appear as suggested insertions. If you remove text, Google Docs will mark that as a suggested deletion. This makes it easy for someone else, or even for you later, to review every proposed change before deciding whether to keep it. If you're using the Google Docs app on Android, the process is similar. Open the document, tap More, and turn on Suggest Changes. Then make your edits. Google says those changes are saved as suggestions until someone reviews them. Once suggestions are in the file, you can review them one by one. Google says each suggestion can be accepted or rejected individually. And on a computer, you can also go to Tools, then Review Suggested Edits to review everything in one place. There, you can preview how the document looks with or without the proposed edits, and you can also choose Accept All or Reject All if you want to handle everything at once. If you also want to see who changed what over time, Google Docs gives you version history. From version history, you can check older versions of the file and keep track of who made changes. That is useful when you want a broader edit. History, while suggesting, is better for reviewing exact line-by-line edits inside the document itself. So the full process is simple. Open the document, switch from editing to suggesting, make your changes, and then review, accept, or reject the suggestions when you're ready. That is how to track changes in Google Docs. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.